Distance learning continues to be the way to teach students this school year, as private and public schools remain closed due to the threat of COVID-19. But last year's challenges, well, they remain. Teachers still face the same woes in making and farming out learning materials and having a stable internet connection. Now, these realities inspired a youth volunteer group to come up with a fundraising campaign to help underprivileged schools in the country. The campaign of I Am Mad, or Making a Difference group, started last August 5th and will last until September 24th. Now, to tell us more about this, we are joined by Mako Ravanzo. He's the group's co-founder and chief executive volunteer. Good morning, Mako. It's great to have you this morning.
Hi, good morning, Paolo, and good morning to the viewers of Media.
Thanks so much for being here. Now, this is the second year of your campaign, Bigay Ayuda para sa Eskwela. Now, can you tell us a little bit about your experience during last year's campaign and what made you guys decide to hold another one this year? I mean, we just spoke about it. Distance learning continues to be a real challenge.
Yeah, you're right, Paolo. So, Bida Eskwela or Bigay Ayuda para Eskwela is actually a digital fundraising campaign to support select public schools in the Philippines with their adaptive learning pursuits in light of the ongoing pandemic. So, we started Bida Eskwela last year as our way to really shift all our activities to digital ones. So, last year, we are supposed to have 20 camps. And because of the pandemic, we decided to, shift all our activities because we believe that it was the perfect time to help us. Pandemic wouldn't stop us to make a difference, but it was the perfect time to still make a difference. So what we did is we helped and started these fundraising activities for the schools we are supposed to go. And this year, we felt that there's still a need. So we started Vida Escuela 50 on our year 2. And it's just amazing that with the support of the Vida givers or the donations, we are able to receive right now we're on our last 10 days. And from the target of 20 schools for 200,000 pesos, we now have reached 400,080 pesos assisting 40 schools, Paolo.
That's fantastic. Amazing work. And it's great to see that so many people are willing to pitch in. And for a very modest amount, as you said, I mean, you're using the hashtag Vida Escuela 50 for as low as 50 pesos. You can make a very modest donation, which when pulled together, as you've proven, really does make quite a difference. What are you, what do you call this? How would you say, what targets have you set for yourself? I'm sure you just said you're surprised at how much people have donated and the amounts that you've actually managed to come together or collect. Are you setting your sights higher rather?
Yeah, so as what I've said earlier, Paolo, we wanted to target only 20 schools for 50 days, but as of today, yesterday actually, we have reached already our target with 400,000 helping 40 schools. So we want to invite more people to donate as little as 50 for us to help more schools on our last 10 days. So just really need to go to bit.ly/bidadonate and you can donate as little as 50. So we believe that no matter how big or small, everyone can actually make a difference and help our schools in this time of pandemic.
All right. Now you are aiming to help about 40 schools. Let's not stop there. We can always expand. How did you choose these schools? And can you paint a picture? I mean, we just spoke about it on the headlines, how many schools, many teachers are feeling the strain, as students obviously are feeling the strain of distance learning. How did you choose the schools which would be beneficiaries of the program?
Yeah, so our school beneficiaries are actually selected based on their needs, assessed by our volunteers on the ground. So we really have different, needs of the schools. Like we have a school beneficiary in Bataan for 8 schools. They need bond papers for their modules, and we also have like a school in Sarangani who needs radio units for their learning modalities, and we have a school in Southern Leyte who needs materials for the repair of their makeshift classroom. So it really varies on the needs, but one thing is common among all this the schools that we are helping is that they are underprivileged and they are from far-flung areas.
All right. Well, I'm sure people are inspired to lend a helping hand. How can people donate or extend help or assistance? Is it really just, is it a 50 peso donation? Are you accepting any other kinds of help or donations that people might want to extend?
Yeah. For the last 40 days, Paolo, we have received actually 395 donations. That's
Mhm.
from 50 pesos below. And actually, organizations who are helping us also who have donated like more than 50,000 pesos. So
Mhm.
we always believe that, as little as 50 pesos, it can go a long way already. So we invite everyone to please help us help more schools. We have assisted 40 schools now. So we would really like to still help more schools on our last 10 days. So they just need to go to bit.ly/donate to find all our donation channels.
All right, you heard it from Mako there. I think we've also flashed those details on screen. Mako Ravanzo from the group I Am Mad. Thank you so much, making a difference right here on New Day.